go back to the beginning of my senior year, Washington Township High School class of 2007. What's up? So I had to meet with my guidance counselor to figure out what I was going to do with the rest of my life, and I figured that I should do music because I was good at that. And I figured I should major in music education because, I don't know, I just thought I should. I mean, I had no teaching experience, like no 17-year-old really does, but, well, I decided that music education was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So the first step was picking what schools I wanted to apply for. The guidance counselor told me to go home and make a list up, and that's what I did. My first choice was Rowan University because, well, that's where I was taking lessons at the time. I guess my second choice was Rutgers University. A bunch of my friends were applying there, so I guess that's why I liked it. There was a few other schools that I liked their marching bands a lot that I wanted to apply to, and I just chose a few other random schools that were kind of in the area. So I brought this big list of like 9 schools back to the guidance counselor, and she said that was too many. It was too many schools to apply for. I mean, there are like 4,000 schools in the United States, so I guess my list of 9 really wasn't that many in the grand scheme of things. But there was the application fee for each of the schools and the cost to get to the schools I was auditioning at, and also the auditions, it was like different, like there were some slight differences for each school, so it was just compounding the amount of things I needed to prepare. So I narrowed it down to 4 schools. We had Westchester University, William Patterson University, Rutgers University, and Rowan University. So most of these schools asked for the same things to prepare for. For percussion auditions, you had to do a concert snare drum solo, 4-mallet marimba solo, a timpani solo. You had to know all of your major and minor scales and all of your rudiments. But I remember Rutgers, they actually asked for the most stuff. In addition to all that, they asked for a 2-mallet marimba solo, and instead of 2-octave major scales, they asked for 3 octaves. I'm not exactly sure why, but they did. But as for the solos I was doing, I played Yellow After the Rain, a classic there. We had a Tambourin Chinois for the 2-mallet marimba solo. I did a couple of solos from the Cerrone book, Portraits in Rhythm, and I also played modulations for timpani. It's kind of a lot of stuff, but I've been working on all of that for like 6 months, so I was prepared out the butthole by the time we got to the auditions.